Jolly girls, me again. Review trail once more. And I was going to do two juices, but obviously by now you know my methods. I'll give it a quick try off camera just to make some notes of what I'm going to say. And once I tried these two, my notes were made from me pretty much from the smell of the bottles alone. So this week we're going to do my fastest review ever, Mr. Smoke. Don't bother, they're fucking vile. Absolutely disgusting. The smell alone of the Marlboro one, bearing in mind I used to be a Marlboro smoker, made me feel sick. So I popped it on a dripper and tried it. I was sick. It was just vile. I mean, I've done stitch up juices in the past, they're horrible, and they've made me puke. I kind of expected that. That was for that was comedy, you know, stitch up comedy from the guys who made it. We do it, you guys have a laugh and think, so I ain't going to do it. Well, this is a serious one. They're 70-30 and feel like they've been crapped out of a baboon's arse with diarrhea. The other one was French Pipe being a particular tobacco blend that I actually do quite like. So I was thinking, well, perhaps we're going to go a bit better then. It was worse. I had a really nice French pipe a little while ago from the Pipe Source French. Given to me by my dear friend Padge, and it was absolutely gorgeous, lovely chocolatey, just warm and just lovely smoky tobacco-y flavour underneath it on the exhale. That was just like licking a wrestler's armpit. So suffice to say that dripper is now being incinerated at the highest temperature I can possibly get, which so far today has been breaking a butler sink at 1600 degrees centigrade. I'm pretty certain I'm going to try and atomise the atomizer itself by going for 2400 degrees centigrade on this one. Recommendations? Avoid. I mean, we all pretty much had the opinion at Vape Fest that Mr. Smokes was a charlatan. Somebody just jumping in. I mean, his van at the start, when we were all queuing up, said we buy golf cash. So clearly not a serious contender, not like the likes of Rock, Diablo, Cloud9 and all that sort of business. You know, it's all there. You know, these are recognised people that, you know, regardless of whether I use these other people or not, they are recognised and quality products. Mr. Smokes is not. So, Mr. Smokes, if you do see this, go back to buying golf cash, because your products are arse, and frankly, I'm glad you gave me those juices, because I don't feel bad about throwing potentially £3.95 in the bin, or in this case around about £8 in the bin. They're vile, absolutely disgusting, and the Fury disapproves. I believe that is my first bad review ever, and I really hope I don't have to repeat that experience again. I'm not even going to bother vaping these on the camera because they physically made me feel sick, you know, just like I was going to vomit. For example, when you take a swig of bad milk, you know, you get that, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, avoid like the plague. As I said, we pretty much knew, but now you've got abject proof. I've tried it, so you don't have to. I can't imagine any vapor I know, either directly or indirectly via the groups, who would like that. I mean, you saw me at the Midlands Vaping, Vape Meet, a couple of weeks back, which will be going again on the 30th of this month. The Diablo Loco. I've done chili sauces before. I'd rather do that over that. Honest to God. So, there you have it. Mr. Smokes, pile of shite. Get yourselves out of the business, because we just don't need your type there. I was actually talking about this with a good friend of mine, Paul Richardson, the other night, and he said that he had some from there as well. And even the other flavours tasted like they were made with a batch of tobacco flavoured e-liquid. So perhaps that's what's gone on there. They've just brought a massive batch on the cheap of a tobacco flavoured liquid and mixed their own flavours on top. It certainly didn't feel like 24 milligram. Felt like oil. So, or burst into flames and spontaneously combust, then you know who to blame. Get yourself around to Mr. Smokes, kick him in the nuts. I've been the Fury 79. Mr. Smokes has been a load of gash. You've been gorgeous. Peace.